Ever since you transitioned to futures, how's it been?
For me, it's been up and down. I mean, recently, probably maybe a couple of months ago, I've been more consistent than ever. But I'm still just, I get like one payout and then I blow the count and then it's like to square one and then I get close. I know what my problem is. I need to when I take like two losses, I need to just relax and maybe just call it a day. But it's just like sometimes I just be like, nah, I could just do this the next one. I can just this next one I'm gonna make it. This next one I'm gonna make it. Next thing you know, I'm down $1,000. I'm like, man, I should have just stopped.
I cap myself at 3 losses max. The most I do. And one of the most important things is capping yourself at win. At least for me. Javi's a different breed. He can keep trading his ass off. But for me, when you have that problem, and I tell people this, Javi, people don't understand he is a rare breed. Okay? Rare breed. He knows when he's done, he knows when to get off, he knows when to keep trading. The average person cannot control themselves the way Javi does. He's different. It's completely different. The average person is not going to be able to take a banger and get off, or take 2 losses and get off, or rotate accounts. Javi's always transitioning through accounts, and he's able to just be green on all of them. Then again, he doesn't trade too heavy. He has big ass days, but he works for those fucking days. You know what I'm saying? So what I tell people is, if you have problems with this discipline and trying to figure out how to get off, you start with taking the least amount of trades as possible and forcing yourself. You know what? First trade's a banger. I don't need a trade for the rest of the day. You can just come back tomorrow and then the next day and then the next day, and you look for a simple banger or two, maybe 3. But if the first one's a W, you lock that account, you get out of there, and you go on to the next if you still have the itch. And then I always tell people, always separate. Have your evals, have your funded accounts, have them separated, so you know what, this is good money, this is real money on these funded accounts. Let me leave it so I can pull it, and let me go fuck around on some evals if I feel like fucking around. But then you have to know you're still over trading. So it's like you still gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everyone can turn it on and off. Like, I could turn it on and turn it off of, like, you know what, let's go to an eval, let's fuck around. But then when I'm back on my funded accounts, I'm like, let me chill. The average person, like, gets, like, you get into that, like, over trading mindset, and then you're on your funded accounts doing the same shit, fucking them off.
Yeah, well, everything what Lama said, because exactly what he said. I have rules too. 3 strikes, I'm out per account. I hit a goal, right? I don't even look at how much I make until I've lost one trade. Once I lose a trade, I'm like, oh, let me see where I'm at. If I already like where I'm at, I move on, right? I have one F around account, that one I'm playing with my Friday F around account. I have the FOMO account for the FOMC weeks and things like that. So I definitely like do the same kind of deal where I have separate my accounts. There have been weeks where, or like not weeks, because of course I'd probably lose my account, but there've been multiple days where I don't touch certain accounts at all, like certain fundeds or pros, because I'm like, nope, I'm not feeling it today. I'm just gonna work on evals.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna work on these. So yeah, it's very important
Exactly.
to be able to
I
follow that.
tell all my students, Fridays, I don't touch no funded accounts. None of them. You know what? It is what it is. I know, even at 11 o'clock on a Friday, I'm like, you're not going to be able to pull the money. I'm still going to have to pull it on Monday. I might as well just not even trade Fridays. I stick to evals. I build accounts. I try to get more fundeds, because these fundeds will never last forever. You'll eventually lose them. So it's good to have backups and shit like that. So you don't, like, even with 20, 30 fundeds, losing one still fucking hurts. I don't know about all the
Yeah.
other pros in here, but that shit still hurts me. When I lose a fund, I'm like, God damn it. Like, fuck. But when you have backups, it doesn't, it's like, damn, okay, this is good. I try to always tell people that.
There is a new plan that just hit the market that you have to know about. Funded Next Futures. Their rapid challenge is going to change the industry. Why are they calling it the rapid challenge? Because you could buy an eval and 4 days later, you can get your payout within 4 days. Industry leading speed. Make sure you guys check out Funded Next Futures today. The rapid challenge is changing the game. Make sure you use code BDM.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say here? I mean, you have any questions? I feel like while we have the time, we have some questions if you have, or if not, we can just get it going. Completely up to you.
I'm pretty good. I mean, I just want to say that you guys are really good, man. You guys are the entertainment is there. I started watching the Euro Babes, Jamie, Jay Lee. They it's
You
like
saw the new
it's
hot
like
chick there too. There's that new hot chick that made a guest appearance. She was pretty
what was it,
banging.
Javieria or something?
Javiana or something. I don't remember her name.
Javiana.
I'm barely awake at
Uh,
that time. So whatever happened that night, I just saw a quick
yeah,
picture.
so
I was like,
I
damn,
was like, wow, it's like
yeah.
the
The high
babes,
chat.
the Power Hour special, Logan, Javi, you guys all killed it, man. I'm like, man, it's good stuff.
Good, brother. Okay, perfect.
Shit.
All right. Any last words?
Almost gay.
Get your gay ass up. Fuck you.
We're gonna start a new segment with you today, called just gonna ask some questions, and we want to see if you can answer them as a coach, as a leader in this Discord and the P2P. We just want to see if you could. We just want to see if you think you can get these questions correct. Do you think you're up for the challenge?
Yeah.
All right. First question. What is the main piece of psychology that a student should know when they just start trading?
Risk management.
Risk management. Okay. Solid work. Solid
work.
work. Put a 1 in the
Good
chat if you think coach got it right. Put a 1 in the chat if you think if coach got it right.
Oh, hell no. Y'all not hearing that from me.
Hearing
no
what?
way.
And hearing what? We're playing. Hold on. Coach, what do you think is the
Oh, that's one of y'all.
That's not one of us.
That's one of y'all. That's not me.
Nope. Can't be.
Impossible.
It's impossible. Hold on. Let me see. Nope, I don't think so. Coach, what do you think is the number one reason people are failing at prop accounts? What do you think that could be?
Overtrading. Over everything.
I wasn't even talking. I heard it go off. So
Y'all wouldn't, but it's not me, bro. I just changed my shit, bro. Just changed.
You changed what?
I just changed my alarm battery. I mean, not my alarm.
You just changed your alarm.
Oh, that sounds like it's coming from Max's crib.
I'm in a garage. I don't have a fire alarm.
That's the
I'm in the
echo
garage right now.
Yo, why is it so
That's
perfect,
a
though?
bird.
That's his fucking chair begging for dear life.
If my chair had a voice, coach, it would probably be like, "Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck off me! You're fucking killing me! You're killing me!"
Bro, put some WD-40 on that shit, bro. That shit sound rusty.
Huh?
It sound rusty, bro. Put some oil on it.
Huh?
Put some cooking oil on
Put
it.
some cooking oil on it.
Vegetable oil.
Call Jay Hooley to go put baby oil on it.
Yeah, Jay Julio. Coach, now, Coach, for traders who just get funded for the first time, and they're on a funded account, what kind of advice should you, not advice, but what kind of information should they know to help them succeed? We don't give financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We're just here for entertainment purposes only. What do you think?
100%. Downsize.
Okay.
Look for your A+ setups only. The risky trades that you take on evals because you're on time limit and because you're trying to pass. Cut that shit out. And try to always stay in the green. Don't let a green trade go red.
Never let a green trade go red. That is so important. That is so important.
Stay in the green, especially with this buffer. Stay in the green.
That's too easy, Coach. Now, Coach, you've recently been getting the most payouts in your trading career. Your trading game has been elevated recently. What do you think is the main attribute to your recent pop and success? What do you think that could be?
Being okay with small gains and letting it add up. Consistently staying in the green, honestly.
Right.
Being okay with small gains. And probably since I've been coaching, it's been like, I got to take my own.
It helps, right?
Time. I have no choice because I'm coaching. So
It puts
You have to set the example.
It puts you in a different ballpark when you got to lead by example.
Yeah.
And let others down. You can't do that.
Yeah. So it's the coaching and then just being okay with just getting small gains. $400 is all right. $300 is all right. If I do that 5 days in a row, I can make it back.
Too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Too easy. Good shit, Coach. One and done. Good psychology.
Yeah, one and done.
Yeah. It's the easiest thing on earth, bro. I don't get it. Good shit, Coach. We appreciate you coming up here and sharing some insights as a coach. If you guys ever want to book a coaching session and learn the pay-to-play way, do not hesitate. That is the main man right there, Coach Pay-to-Play.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you can afford some batteries now.
Or you can afford a bottle of WD-40 for that chair.
Maybe you can afford a fucking ladder so you could reach the ceiling because you're 5'3".
You got that. You got that.
We appreciate you very much, Coach.